Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I got 10 wonderful games for you that are currently on sale on the eShop for big discounts. All these games are fantastic to have on your Nintendo Switch, so make sure to hang on and subscribe to the channel as I tell you about 10 awesome Nintendo Switch eShop deals. I'm going to kick the list off with a truly awesome returning sale. One Piece Unlimited World Red Deluxe Edition is back on sale for an absolute steal of $3.99. I picked this up last time it was on sale, and I had an absolute blast with it. It's kind of like a 3D beat 'em up, though you are free to go to different areas. As you play, you'll encounter more members of Luffy's crew to join in the fray. You'll gain new attacks, as well as improve the nearby town you're staying at, and use the materials you gain to unlock and craft things. It's not the most complex One Piece game, but hey, it is fun where it counts, and using everyone's abilities and attacks is pretty cool. Just one note of warning, if you're a little bit behind on the story, this game does take place sometime after the time skip, so just keep that in mind. That aside, for $4, it is a steal, so make sure to nab it if you're interested. Ni no Kuni 2 Princess Edition is a fantastic port of a really good JRPG. This version contains the full game, plus all the expansions, and the Princess Equipment Pack DLC. Performance-wise, it looks great, and it runs pretty good on the Switch. Now, this game is a bit different from the previous game, as it seems to have more of a focus on the party members than the previous game's familiars, so keep that in mind. That said, it's still a good game. Its previous discount sale is back at $23.99, and that is a really good price for a solid JRPG. One more from Bandai Namco, I suppose. The next game on the list is Namco Museum Archives Volume 2. This one has another solid set of Famicom and NES favorites. It includes Galaga, Battle City, Pac-Land, Dig Dug 2, Super Xevious, Mappy Land, Legacy of the Wizard, Rolling Thunder, Dragon Buster 2, and Mendel Palace. In addition, there's a brand new game, a 8-bit version of Gal Plus, the sequel to Galaxian. It's just $4.99 on the eShop sale, and it is a solid get for retro fans. Another solid get is Jet Cave Adventure, a pretty good indie platformer that's on sale for a steal of a price at $1.99. This was a game I reviewed long ago on the channel, and was really impressed at the quality of the game, as well as how the stages and mechanics are in this game. It's like in the same style of the Donkey Kong Country games, albeit you get a jetpack, and overall, the game isn't that hard compared to those games at all. There's still challenges though, plenty of ways to earn secrets, as well as speedrun goals to achieve. Make sure to pick this up if you're looking for a solid platformer for just a few bucks. Oh, and by the way, I'll leave a link to the review too if you want to check it out. It'll be in the description box down below. ToeJam and Earl Back in the Groove is a lot of fun. Lots of throwbacks to the original game in this one. In fact, it's very much like the first. The same roguelike mechanics. You gotta find those pieces to your ship, across those random levels, while avoiding danger and finding and opening presents. This time though, you can play with up to 3 other people, 4 players total, both local and online. This is a great co-op game, and if you love the original game, then you will really love this one. It's $1.99, the lowest price it's ever been on the eShop, and its first sale in a long time. Make sure to pick this up if you want it. No telling when it will go on sale again, if for that low. Ori and the Will of the Wisps is a top tier 2D platformer for the Switch. First of all, it's gorgeous. It's a beautiful game and looks fantastic on any Switch system. I'm betting it pops on that OLED screen for sure. That said, the gameplay is perhaps even better. This game has you going through wonderfully crafted stages as you gain spirit weapons, spells, and new skills. There's huge bosses to face too. Chances are, you have already heard about this one, but trust me, if you want a fantastic 2D platformer, then make sure to snag this at its brand new lowest price ever of just above $10. It's gonna be some of the best money you'll ever spend on the Switch for sure. Look, there's plenty of Pokemon clones or monster collecting games out there, but Coromon is one that actually stands out due to its quality. It's a pretty good game that's a bit of a throwback to the 2D games of old. Of course, there's plenty of monsters to collect, over 100 in all, and plenty of lands to explore. One of the things I like about this game is the ability to play the way you want to. Do you want it to be a chill game? You can make it easier if you want to by selecting the easier difficulty settings. Do you want it to be hard? Well, the game has a built-in randomizer and Nuzlocke modes to help you put a serious spin on the game. I like that. It's a monster collecting game for anyone to play and enjoy. It's on sale for $13.99. It's the lowest price ever, and it's a good game to help hold you over until the new Pokemon games come out next month. Frogun is a tribute to the old-school 32-bit platformers and 3D games of yesteryear. You play as Renata, who is trying to find her parents, who went exploring in some mystical ruins. Along the way, she will use her trusty Frogun to attack enemies, shoot projectiles, whip across gaps, and more as you find collectibles and the exit to the end of each stage. It's a great throwback, and one that I was really impressed with when I reviewed it earlier this year. You can pick the game up for $11.99 on the eShop sale, as well as the Deluxe edition, which has some nice digital goodies for $19.99. Moonlighter is a fantastic indie game for the Switch. This game is a mix. It's part shopkeeping and part action RPG. You'll need to tend to your shop by selling the loot you earn from exploring dungeons and fighting enemies and bosses. It ends up being really addicting to play between the shopkeeping aspects and the Zelda-like action. You can get the game for $4.99 on sale, but spring for the complete edition for less than $1 more, as it includes the expansion. It's a steal of a price for a fantastic game. I'm going to cap things off with the Game Garden Story, which is on sale for a brand new lowest price ever of $12.99 on the eShop. This is a hybrid game as well, just like the previous game. A good part of the game will have you interacting with the village, completing requests and such, while growing your relationships with the villagers. Beyond that, it will have you playing in an action RPG style, exploring as you fend off enemies that threaten your town. Part cozy game, part action RPG. It all makes for a nice game to have on your Switch. If you're interested in picking it up, make sure to do so before the sale ends on October 19th. And that's it for today's video. As always, let me know what you plan on getting from the sale, as well as if you have discovered any neat game that others need to know about. October sure has been a busy month, with all these sales and new releases, so sometimes bringing attention to a game that others might have missed is always a plus. If you like the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't done so yet, make sure to click on the subscribe button so you can stay up to date with all the new videos that go live each and every week. That's all I have for today. Make sure to check out the other videos on the channel. Thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you next time. Thank you.